come in with a plan. Pick a meeting spot, pick a time. Prudent planning goes a long way in making sure that you have a good day.
Tommy Long with Ski Santa Fe says grab a trail map or screenshot the resort's map online. It's also a good idea to take a picture of your kids so that you can share it with Ski Patrol in case they get lost.
The first thing that we're going to ask for if we're trying to help you find a kiddo, what are they wearing, a helmet color, jacket colors, pant colors. It's all real important details. Pictures worth 1,000 words.
If your child gets separated from their group, tell them to flag down Ski Patrol.
They're always identified kind of like a red vest, white cross. They have radios they can call, and we can get people back with their groups.
The afternoon is when they see visitors struggle the most.
People are tired. It's towards the end of the day. That's when you see like courtesy rides pick up.
The clock strikes 9.
Come on, goats.
Time for these 215 goats and 15 sheep to get to work in the open space off of Montano.
This is their job, you know. They get up in the morning and they live to eat. They never stop. They really don't. They just eat and they eat.
Goats were born to eat. They'll munch on just about anything they can reach on the ground and on their hind legs. Kimchi. It's a fermented vegetable dish, usually made from cabbage.
Oh, I'm from Seoul.
You're from Seoul?
Yeah. You guys? We are Daegu. Yeah, Daegu is easy.
It's a traditional Korean dish and is the national food of South Korea.
We can purchase at the supermarket, Korean grocery market, but when the people working together making kimchi, and the taste is fantastic.
There are more than 180 recognized varieties of kimchi. 3 of those are going to be showcased at Saturday's Kimchi Festival. There's going to be kimchi demonstrations, arts and crafts for sale, as well as Korean street food. One of the tools that they use to track rain totals in our state are these rain gauges. Now, they empty them daily, and they use the data to inform our state's drought maps. If you do fall, don't panic. The first thing you want to do is flag someone down, and the second thing you want to do is know your location. Just look at these screens on any stop between West Central and Tramway, and you're going to learn a little bit about this highway's history.
And what many people don't know is that your refrigerator is the top energy user inside your home. That's why P&M offers rebates for you to switch over to energy-efficient appliances.
There are 3 easy stretches you can do without any equipment before you hit the slopes. The first one is the standing lunge. ABQ Ride is offering a unique opportunity to connect with the city's history with the 100th anniversary of Route 66 approaching in 2026.
We wanted to make it kind of a little bit more rider-friendly, kind of make it a little bit interactive.
The department teamed up with Historic Albuquerque and the Albuquerque Museum to put together slides showing the history of Central and Route 66.
While people were waiting for the next bus, they could look at the video and see, get a question about Albuquerque, think about it. Maybe they had the answer, maybe they didn't, but the answer would come soon after, and they would learn something while they were waiting.
Roland Pentola, who has lived in Albuquerque since 1999, says it was a labor of love. As if the Sunport couldn't be any more of a delightful place to fly in and out of.
Go search.
You now have even more of these precious slobbery faces to say, welcome home.
Come on, get their stick. There you go. Good boy.
Or safe travels.
Well, they're magic. They're just magical creatures.
This is Balcazar. He's a 7-year-old chocolate lab. He's one of 31 therapy dogs at the Albuquerque Sunport. He's great at just hanging out. And oh, is he ready for your love and affection. Rallying to change the conversation around menstruation.
For us, it's something that asks the question of respect. It asks us what we are worth. We are able to focus on class rather than having to find a pad, and we don't think that dignity and respect can really be given to us unless our basic needs are recognized.
Their mission to make sure all elementary, middle, and high schools in New Mexico have free menstrual products available for students. Rock Your Mocks started as a passion project back in 2011.
I was looking at my moccasins and I thought, oh, we should all wear moccasins one day.
Jessica Atsey, 19 at the time, made an event on Facebook.
It was only supposed to go to my friends, but it ended up being public. And then people were joining on the event page. And I was like, where are all these people coming from?
Now, 12 years later, Rock Your Mocks has expanded far beyond the U.S. to Russia, Japan, even New Zealand, among many others. Participants wear their moccasins and share photos online using the hashtag #RockYourMocks. This creates an online photo album for the world to see.
I'm proud about Rock Your Mocks, not knowing when I started it, like how much it would represent and how much light we can bring to indigenous people.
Right now I'm holding the crown for the balloon to ensure that it doesn't go up too fast, so it has a slow rise, because if we let it go, it'll end up collapsing the envelope too fast, which then it makes other problems at the other end.
Yeah, it's no easy task. That is Lee Hofeld giving a helping hand to a balloon crew from Belgium. Now, he says the weather, it can make this job more difficult, especially if the winds are up. Crown holders, they don't let go of the rope until the balloon is fully inflated. And depending on how fast inflation goes, it could mean that you're pulled up to the basket as the balloon fills with hot air.
It's very important. If you don't hold the crown, the balloon will collapse, or if it's windy, it can be going anywhere, and you don't want to do that. I won't let go at all. I'll walk the line into the basket.
Turquoise Trail Charter School believes the best way for students to thrive at school is to put their phones away. Really away.
Over the last 3 years, we've had students in the lockdown really dependent on their computers, on their devices. We are partnering with Yonder X to really try to foster authentic communication between our students and our teachers here on campus. We want to take away the distraction.
Now, from arrival to dismissal, students will put their phones in this locked pouch created by a startup called Yonder. At the end of each day, they'll tap it against this magnet and it opens right up.